don't know what to do then, so guess I'll just dig around for a while.
You can hear chat.
Yeah,
Hello guys, we're live. That was Trevor. I don't know
yeah,
if Aries is gonna show up. We're in our homie VC, but I've been gone for a while. I should have streamed more in the summer. That's on me. In other news, hi, I'm back. I haven't streamed in like 8 eons. And today, one of the homies, Trevor here. Also,
yeah.
I sound a little sick. I am. Um, but one of the homies here, Trevor, he's never seen a game called West of Loathing.
Yeah. So I
Now,
don't really.
this is literally probably my favorite game. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, well,
Um,
whatever floats your boat, homie.
yeah, this is literally probably my favorite game. Um, I'm very excited to
Sound
uh,
like it too.
you'll like this, Trevor.
You can tell the excitement in his voice, chat.
Yeah. My nostrils are dead, bro. I
Yeah, I
can't
know.
I
I'm just
can't breathe. I
I
probably should
get it.
not be streaming, but the homies gotta watch West of Loathing.
All right.
So yeah, I'll stream it in the Discord so you can keep up with what I'm doing. But
All
if you
right.
wouldn't mind, you can also go watch the Discord chat.
Okay. All right. Just gonna.
Let's see if I have any viewers for once. I'm nagging Narkfi. Narkfi said they would watch my stream.
Yeah. I want to see. I'm genuinely curious.
But this
I
is a
really
beautiful game called West of Loathing. I love the intro music. It's a bop. Let me turn all the volumes up.
horse music.
Do 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 do
Baby
do
shark.
do 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 do. Also, for a while, I was thinking of speedrunning this game until I saw the speedrun time for it, which is 15 second or 14 seconds.
How the fuck?
I don't. I watched that thing. That person has perfect mouse clicks. Like they hit everything perfectly. But yes, here we are with West of Loathing. Trevor, can you speak really quick?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm trying to make sure you're not getting overpowered by the music.
All right. Well,
Um,
no.
so I've played this game only a wee bit before. Oh, I don't need to hit continue. I'm gonna show my characters. So if you look, they're all named Doc Holiday, Doc Holiday, Doc Holiday, Doc Holiday.
Why do you name them all Doc Holiday?
Well, okay, hold on. I have an ad
There's
going
lore
somewhere.
behind this, or what?
Where is this ad? So there it is. So, so Doc Holiday. Let me pull it up just so I make sure I'm getting this correct. Alright, so John Henry Holiday, better known as Doc Holiday, was an American gambler, gunfighter, and a dentist, which is where he
A
gets his doctor
dentist.
from.
A dentist. Okay. That's
So basically, from what I recall of the story, there were a bunch of, I think, bandits here in the great state of Colorado, or maybe it was
Yeah.
Arizona. It was Arizona. Um, it was Arizona, and it went all the way through Colorado. Um, there was a gunfight and a lot of chasing, and Doc Holliday helped clear that out.
Oh.
Basically, he was friends with a lawman, aka probably like a deputy or a sheriff, named Wyatt Earp. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, he was a good gunfighter. He was good friends. He died at the Glendale Springs, Colorado hotel in 1887. But yeah, because he was such a good gunfighter, um, the Snake Oiler is the gunfighting class. So yeah. Um, yeah. So this was my playthrough. I was getting the hardest achievement in the game. The hardest achievement in the game to get is the hardest day, where you have to complete the entire game in 1 day. And it may not seem too difficult. It's not a real life day though. It's an in-game day. And what makes it so difficult is every time you get knocked out, you get an anger level. But if you get too high of an anger, you'll pass out. And it takes a whole day to recover from being passed out. It's not the hardest, like it's not a Pokemon. It's not as difficult as a Pokemon Nuzlocke per se. But it took me more attempts than even the characters that it shows made here. It took me more characters than that.
Yeah.
It was one hell of a long playthrough. All right. So yeah, it took me one hell of a long time, but yeah, let's get going. So you may be wondering, are you looking at my screen, Trevor?
Yep.
What these dolls up here do?
Yeah.
Well, if I shoot the male one, it makes me a dude. If I shoot the female one, it makes me a female. If I shoot the bear
So you get
one,
pit?
it gives me a bear name. If I shoot the owl one, I don't know. It gives me a Scottish name. I don't know. And if I shoot the cat one, it gives me a cat name. I think it's a bird-related name. Yeah, it's a bird-related name is what that one does. Anyways, this is the story of Louis and
Louis Thompson.
Louis Thompson.
Louis Blowhard.
Alright, Blowhard.
There you go. Louis
Hold up,
Blowhard.
we gotta rack up our bounty really quick. Wanted for protagonizing. This is our protagonist. We'll play through the whole game. I'm probably planning to get through it all tonight, but we'll see when Trevor has to get off.
Okay.
Alright, Trevor, we have our class options. Cowpuncher,
Bean Slinger, bro.
Bean Slinger, or Snake Oiler.
Bean Slinger, bro.
Let me read the description first. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fist, whether it's shaking them up at a disagreeable failure in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. Cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Give me a sec. I need to make sure I have chat
Snake
on one side.
Oiler. That sounds pretty sexual if you take out the connotation.
Yes.
So I want to hear what that's about. Maybe you can
Hold on.
oil up my snake if you know what I mean.
Shut up, Trevor. Best Narcify job.
You're the town
Narcify, get.
snake oiler.
Alright, Trevor, get Narcify to watch this stream.
Alright. All Red Narco 5-6. Hold on. Yo, Narc. I'll fuck you if you watch Louis' stream.
Alright, anyways. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing. And Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cook out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks have been brutally killed by the cows. Snake oiler.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Shut up.
The more you toot, the better you feel. Let's have beans for every meal.
Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah. Chutzpah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to sell potions made of those oils. You've heard. Wait, so these guys are essential oiler guys? Essential oil little pyramid scheme guys? Holy shit. It's my live stream. Anyways, you've heard snake oilers are doing out really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potion and hope in these dark days. And also, out west is where all the best snakes live. Alright, Trevor.
I'd say either snake oiler, because I'd like someone to oil my snake, or just the bean slinger.
Alright, we'll go feed Slinger, because I'm not oiling your snake.
Damn it.
Alright, let me show you some of the cool... Let me show you...
After you said I fuck you if you do that. Anyway, sorry.
Let me show you what some of the cool settings. We have automatically spend XP. I'll leave that on for now because I don't care. We can show combat grid, nerd mode, best font mode. So nerd mode displays long describing combat. What? Lizzie! We got Letty! Letty! Hi, Letty! I missed you, my boy. Also, Lenny, this is not an L stream. This is west of Loathing.
Right. Shit.
Alright. Anyways, best font mode. Changes the game typeface to Arial. Please don't do this. You want to see what it looks like, Trevor?
Yes.
Save
Turn it off. Turn it off.
inventory options. Remembers your inventory filtering and sorting options instead of defaulting to everything in new. I'm gonna turn that on because I like it. Colorblind mode. You never know.
You never know.
I love that one so much. And stupid walking. Some of them aren't even real walks.
Oh, stupid walking. Some of them aren't even really walks. Alright, let's see it with... Alright, go on. The fuck is that?
Oh, there are
looks
several.
Like he's trying to bust it down.
There are so many. Also, let me get the Walking Stupid book. I'm not gonna read it because I can sell it. Some of my speed running strats. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Kyle. You grab a cricket from your bag, feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Trevor, do we let Russell go now that we're leaving?
Russell's a homie. Go ahead and say, like, you know what? Maybe it's time to leave. You leave too.
Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit
Why
the
did he
trail.
wink at me, bro? Did he like me in a different way?
No, he's a homie.
Okay, I'm glad. But why does he
It's
wink
Mom's
at me?
pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe.
Oh well, I guess I'll never.
You're gonna miss
Either
Mom's
way.
cooking. This hearth really puts the hearth at home.
What a
You'll miss
guy.
meals with the family.
Yeah.
You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to read that.
I don't know if it makes a lick of sense to me. I don't know
How
what
many
it is,
different
but I'm
languages
scared
do
of
you
what-
need to know to learn about numbers?
Yep.
Toys, hell yeah. Puzzle cube.
Puzzle cube.
Fiddle with it. Your brother had already solved most of the way, had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple moves.
Wow, I'm a genius, bro. You're a genius.
Yeah, da 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 yeah, da da da. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's a little book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early. Alright, Trevor. The one about picking locks? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? Oh boy. Which one?
Let's go picking locks. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Locks and how to pick them. Rise to labor you can. Sure, mama.
That's the one that's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there and write us a letter when you.
Yep.
I will, Bob. Goodbye.
I will, mama.
Alright, let's read
That
this.
breaks mama's heart.
Gives you lockpicking expertise skill. You quickly memorize the entire book. You got a skill, lockpicking expertise. After you're done reading it, you donate it to local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go,
Oh, man, I wanna
orphans,
give it to,
go!
like-
Go,
Man,
orphans, go!
I didn't want to give it to the orphans. I want them to stay for longer, bro. But you know
Yeah.
what? It's a
Trevor, we
decent
got the
cause.
needle in the haystack.
Neat. God bless America. God damn. Never thought I'd ever see today. That guy's tripping over his own fucking feet.
Your father morosely jabs at the haystack.
That hat doesn't suit you, Dad.
That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. Time
You're
for me
like
to leave.
50-something, bro. Time
His
for me to
lip,
leave.
his lip quivers a
little.
little bit.
Listen.
Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. You got an item, can of infinite beans. Thank you, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Good look out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. He's barely holding it together. It's probably best for him if you just go.
Yeah.
Oh, the sad part
I
is
want
you
my dad to cry.
you do never see your parents again in this game.
Oh. Why? They get killed by Tuscan Raiders, some shit.
No.
Fuck up.
Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey Rufus, it's time for me to head out west.
I don't understand why you're leaving.
He's got a good
Sounds
point,
like
you know. Why are you going west anyways?
What?
To help people, to seek my
Tell
fortune.
people. Tell people my infinite can of beans.
Listen,
That shit is too good to not share with the world.
listen, Trevor, normally I'd agree, but I'm going to seek my fortune because I'm a money-obsessed bastard.
Yeah, exactly. That's
There's-
what you would choose.
Shut up, Trevor. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat.
But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that's the statistic from before the cows came home.
I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. I think you'll still be dead by Crimbo.
I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay, you have a playful punch on the arm. Time to go, Trevor.
I would not know the answer for that, actually.
You don't?
Yeah. I would actually not know the answer for that, Father.
Usually, you know.
Yeah, typically I do. This time I actually don't.
Don't open up much windows.
I'm not gonna.
Trevor's dad for you.
Yep, that was my dad. That was my papa.
Oh, looks like this is your first rodeo. Would you like to skip boring screens prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? No, we're playing the prologue.
Where's the Lowland?
West of
Right.
Loading. Director, Zach Johnson. Cinematographer, Victor Thompson. Why do they need a film editor? Kevin Simmons. Dialect coach, Riff Cotter.
Dialect, okay.
Stunt coordinator, Wes Cleveland. Key grip, Chris
Fuck is a
Moyer.
key grip, bro?
Boom operator, Ryan Ike.
I feel like they just 200 miles.
200
I thought it was
miles
about to
like-
be like a random word generator for all that shit. I feel like that's what they did. They were like, make credits for some shit.
Well, bad news is that you fell off a cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. Now you've got no ride, no meat, no prospect. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch. Not much of a town. Head up and go. Turn up. Uncle. Good. I already have it equipped. BS Horsery. Horsery. Sign on the door reads, Gone Drinking. Bar.
Don't drink. Oh, that's drunk motherfucker.
As you walk into the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy sitting on the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention.
Hey, where's your hat? Dang nabbit.
Well,
You can't drink here without a hat. Tain't proper.
he points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Pick out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson that looks like something you'd wear.
I'll wear
Barely
it.
enchanted hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir.
Pete.
Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod.
Say, failer.
Yeah?
You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know.
Well,
No pressure.
alright, I'll keep it in mind.
What the
Alright, Trevor.
Yeah. Is that a woman?
Yes.
I seduce her.
No. You
Fuck.
can't.
Can I?
That's not how this game works, no.
Yeah.
Alright, but this is what I'm gonna say. Right here, now, is going to decide our fate if we're gonna be one of those people.
One of what people?
It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking that it's absolutely disgusting. Ignore it or look in it.
You know what? Look in it.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it even looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. The smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer and look
closer.
elsewhere.
Look closer.
You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it? Or forget it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking grass horror. It smells like vomit. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You
You never
hesitate.
surrendered me. My mama never raised no quitter.
Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water.
Mama didn't raise no quitter.
Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's turn. Slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations.
Nasty ring. Fuck yeah. This is some shit that I'm gonna pass down to my children. God
You
bless
notice-
America.
You notice, you walk up to the bar and wait patiently to the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped back to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost monks, 25 meat each. Keep waiting." The bartender finally notices you. Which voice should I do? Howdy, stranger. Or howdy, cowboy. Howdy,
Howdy,
barkeep.
stranger.
Name's Louie. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Port Springs. Alright, hold on. Ugh. Bourne Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a barren town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater.
About dirt water.
Dirtwater? Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by those damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself.
Alright, I'm gonna ask about the railroad.
The railroad? The railroad? The Manifest
Yeah.
Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco. They're having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that.
Alright, ask about the errands. I want to run some
You
errands.
you mentioned errands? Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler needed help since he hurt his leg, and that no account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? We've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin.
I could probably handle a goblin. I could beat the shit out of one.
Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll take care of it. Before we do, Trevor,
Yeah.
we can either kill the goblin now or wait. I will tell
Yeah,
you.
let's grab some whiskey.
I will tell you that there is a peaceful option here. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it. And given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something.
Damn. Then I guess we give him the. I guess we give him it. I got nothing to lose.
I don't. Yeah, we can't give him the whiskey.
Alright, well that's. What the fuck do I do?
We can end things peacefully later, but you're gonna have to wait a bit.
Okay, we'll wait a bit. Why the that motherfucker's an acrobat. How the fuck can he balance all that shit like he's. What's the goblin even doing?
Searching?
For?
I don't know that. Entertainment?
Oh, okay. What the fuck is that?
Howdy, I'm Louie.
Why
Howdy,
is he doing
Louie.
the backwards ring?
Howdy,
Why is he
Louie.
doing the
I'm
backwards
Horace. Nice
crab
to meet
walk?
you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that
Okay.
is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the doors. So, business is booming? Nice. Oh, it means those horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching those horses, probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable, and I'll be happy to show it to you.
Alright, cool.
The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink.
Sure.
How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Anyways.
Yep.
To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away, except this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes, please. I'd fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run to the same places. You draw 3 little pictures on your map. You discovered a new location, or whole mine. You discovered a new location, Boring Reed's Boneyard. You discovered a new map location, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? They seem like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. How does that work? They're spatial pigeon-infused oats.
Oh.
How do they infuse the pigeon? Anyways.
Oh.
Yo, Trevor, we got a needle in the haystack.
I'm starting to feel like myth isn't as factual. I think that the saying is fucking as hard. Just think, alright? I could probably find a needle in that.
You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I bust my knee down while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Dr. Alice to look at it, but she gave up her doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knew. No, she just shut herself in her office. She said she wouldn't take anyone except nurse whiskey. Not an actual nurse, or... Pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Wait. Yo, nurse brand whiskey.
Damn.
Let's go see if that works.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's talk to the sheriff for it first. Mug. Anyways. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the town of Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? Or the sheriff. Size. The sheriff. Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't be happen to looking for work, would you?
As a matter of fact, I am.
As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here. What call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I'll stay here and practice my chair tipping.
I think he's not
Alright,
all
I'll
there.
give it a shot. One of you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. The deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town, or maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much around here. Ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location. The Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and Trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, I am trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skidder who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. But Trevor, I'm gonna let you know now I'm not trading the dynamite for the needle because needles directly affect our lockpicking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll see what happens here. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. I don't know, she made ham skulls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. What the fuck? Give me some TNT. Also, yeah, why is it so close to the fireplace? Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stay. Give it to her.
Yeah,
She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask. She takes out of her pocket. She puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Alright, point taken.
Yeah, point taken.
Trevor, shut up. Yeah, the books. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. They're not that they're gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. Leaf through Goblinoid Tongues. Premiere. Do we want to read them all, Trevor?
Read them all.
Alright, then let me just spam one. This book... Oh yeah, let me read the description of it. The book tells a story of a legendary treasure. A massive chest full of premium meat. Secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extrude sense. In the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography. Flipping through it, you mostly just find a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Anyway, at least there's some useful appendices at the back of the book and some diagrams of appendices.
Yeehaw, I got it.
Skill level up, gumption level 2. Leaf through Goblinoid Tongues. You start flipping through the Goblin book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is a goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak Goblin. Sort of. You gotta put
Alright.
Goblin tongue. Make like a tree and leaf.
Everything
We'll
all
talk to
right.
it later. Gary, shut up. Stop reading all the dialogue. Howdy, Cactus Man. I'm not giving him a voice. Howdy, and the name's Bill, Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer, and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a bit bored. Yeah, but it wouldn't be so mad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you?
Yeah, give him the newspaper.
Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do in return for you? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse in the Oracle mine. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find useful. Also, Trevor, for this run, there's probably going to be multiple streams. One, because I'm probably going to end it after an hour because I'm pretty tired today, actually.
Okay.
But two, I want to wrap up all the achievements.
Okay.
Except for one, which I don't think I can. Behind the household at Oracle Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. And if you could just, kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave, stick the news. Perfect. Nope, you're not allowed until Pika anymore. Remember?
Yep.
Alright. From what I remember, we gotta go to the Fricker Gang, then Boring Springs Boneyard, and then come back, do another mission, and then complete the rest.
Just go ahead and take care of it, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, Trevor. This is an important part. This can decide the fate of a lot in the game, and either option can either make the game easier or harder. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, looks to be taking a little nap. Wake him up, just shoot him or ignore him.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, buddy. I act like his mom and trying to be like, you're late for school, bud.
Trevor, let me just tell you really quick that if we choose something wrong, he's supposed to be the lookout. So, if something goes bad, he can just call for the rest of the boys.
I'll just be like, hey, buddy, you're late for school, go.
You sure? We can't just ignore him for now.
Yeah, fine, I'll ignore him. I'll tell him that he's late for school later. He's gonna realize that he's an old man. But yeah, just ignore him. Go up to the cave.
The Fricker boys is dozing off in the bathtub. Shoot him, tie him up. Psst, can he pass the soap? Don't disturb him. I think we need the soap.
I'm just gonna be like, psst, can you pass the soap?
He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into the tub.
Oh, well, that is not... How am I not getting noticed here, bro?
Oh yeah, by the way, Trevor, gunshots are silent in this game.
Man, don't disturb him. He's doing fine. He's just taking a bath, bro.
I'll have to deal with them later.
Alright, well. Actually, they're pretty engrossed in their both games.
Alright, Trevor.
It usually doesn't require that much attention. You hide behind the barrel and he's dropping like...
Garrett, shut up. I have a quick question.
Yep.
Do you want to engage in combat here, or do you want me to do it where we resolve this peacefully?
Resolve it peacefully. I want to see how that works out.
Approach them and talk. Oh, I forgot to read the thing, so we can't resolve this peacefully. I'm here for the sheriff's door. Shit, I chose the wrong option. There's supposed to be a way where I can kill one of them instantly. Oh well. We'll buff up with beat shield. And then we gotta hit the barrel. And now we open fire. But first we gotta kill this guy. Because he actually hits his shots. This guy rarely does.
I got beans, bro.
There we go.
Alright.
Ugh. Grab the mug. That. Grab that. There, Trevor, if you haven't picked up on it, meat is the currency.
Yeah, I picked up on it.
Do we want to just shoot him?
Nah. He's minding his own business. He's chilling, bro.
Alright, so
Care less.
Trevor, we either have to just shoot these guys or wake them up finally. We have to do something with them. And tie this one up.
Fine. I'll tie him up.
Well, let me also say, since we already had to kill some guy, just shooting him won't do anything, though.
Wee. Sorry. Yeah, just let him be, bruh. I can care less.
We have to do something.
Just tie
Listen,
him up.
I
Tie
like
him up.
violence, Trevor.
Tie him up, bro.
But,
The guy doesn't give a shit. He passed you soap. He's a
but
homie,
Trevor.
bro.
Alright, but what about this guy? Can we be violent against him?
I want to wake him up and tell him he needs to go to school.
Trevor, that's not. I'm going to tell you now. That's not how this will work out.
Man, okay, fine.
Violence?
Violence, sure.
Yippee! Shoot him. Doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Sure you want to do that? Yes. You're
Yeah.
just gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood?
Cold
No.
blood is the only blood I have. Shoot him.
He's just a kid.
Everybody dies. Pull the trigger.
Dang, partner. You got the perk. Ruthless. Yippee. I love killing kids. Yeah, I love how this is the walk.
His face like, oh no.
This is the walk after I just shot a kid.
Yeah. You're a shooter guy. You just. give
Oh,
him
we
a
can't
long
tie him up
face like,
anymore.
oh no.
Trevor, we're ruthless. We can't tie him up anymore.
No, but it's just like. Wait, what? You can't tie him up anymore?
Nope.
I was gonna be buddies with him.
Violence.
Could
Goodbye.
you have tied him up before you committed violence? Man?
No. We either got ruthless or I couldn't kill the child. And I wanted to kill the child.
Yeah, you want to kill a lot of people, bro.
That's actually not true. Anyways, goodbye. You push his head under the water, then hold him there till he stops struggling.
At least he died.
At
warm.
least he died warm.
Okay, well, why are you gonna be like, yo, I killed him?
You'll see how we explain this to the sheriff.
They're taking a nap, bro.
I see the Fricker gang. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you manage to rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door, and he hangs back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to go around out? Nope,
No,
they won't be bothering this town anymore.
He says ominously with a grin on his face.
Well, now that's a right load off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward.
He produces
Don't
a
ask
big
me.
bag of meat. You get.
Don't ask me what I did.
He doesn't
Get him
care. Yeah, it means he doesn't have to do anything now.
out.
You
Uh-huh.
get 500 meat.
I got another task for you. Got the time.
Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? The Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. But
Charles.
this guy has soap for a lock.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we come back here. They talk to the sheriff. Ah, howdy, you managed to scare up a lock for my cell? Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. Sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a
I'll see
needle
what I can do.
handy? I'll see what I can do. Bip.
Cartwheels.
I
over
unlocked.
to it.
I unlocked your cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch up. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as your souvenir for the next time you're in Boring Springs. Or of your time in Boring Springs. Replica
Alright.
sheriff's badge. Oh. This is normal. This plastic face.
There's plastics.
I give up. Of the sheriff's badge. He usually gives them to children who tour the jail. This item goes on your lap. I wish we went on jail tours for school.
Damn, bro.
Alright, next we
You-
gotta
you
go
would be
here.
like, yo, I feel like Aries would find a way to just go.
Bro,
into the
Aries
showers
would
and be
pop
like-
off.
No, he'd go into like the jail cells and be like, all right, who's gonna
Ah,
drop
shit.
this? So
We gotta kill this guy.
get jumping.
Option level 3. Approach her. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as to not startle her. Though you quickly come to realization, that this is not a horse that startles you. Hello there, I'm a friend. You okay? That's a little strange how you did that without opening your mouth. Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. Feed her the oats.
I don't know.
Try the oats again. Sorry, I sweet her. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares at you, right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. You hold the oats out again. The horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make them spooky. I guess I could put bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Windy. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and then eats them. And with that, she glides away into the direction of the town. Bizarre. And we need to look at these. And let's see. Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. And Silas Cochran, a baby. Damn. Alright guys, that's gonna do it all for now. We'll probably play this later until Aries gets his laptop fixed because he broke it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Aries
Trevor, we'll do
destroyed
more
his laptop somehow, and I have no idea how.
We'll do more tomorrow, and I'll definitely start streaming earlier. But for now,
Start streaming more, so.
goodbye.
Louis Blow.